I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Three, two,
To all agents,
one.
the break room refrigerator.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Out of time. Got it. 58%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. And points for saying lower. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people would interrupt a famous person in a public setting to ask for an autograph? %. What do you think? What do you think? Higher or lower? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 25%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have sustained trampoline-related injuries, minor or major? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. And Surveil says 31%. Yeah, not too shabby. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people look at their cell phones on the toilet? %. What do you think? Going with higher. And the correct answer is 93%. I'm really curious about that 7% who find taking a dump too sacred for reading text messages. Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1. Can you keep that lead after round 2? Time to find out. First up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have walked out of terrible movies at the theater? We have an answer, 38%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 44%. Geely, anyone? And sorry, no points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have given at least one of their body parts nicknames? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 28%. I wonder if anyone gives their body parts a proper name. You know, like Stephanie, Andrew. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have dressed dogs in costumes? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 29%. Oddly enough, your pet doesn't think it's hilarious as you do. And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have eaten Twinkies within the past year? 40%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%. That was a respectable guess. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which reality show is the biggest guilty pleasure? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go. Okay now, first question. Who's on first and what's on second? But tell me the name of the third baseman. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You look like you're concentrating too hard. Only time for a few more problems. It'll all be over soon. Holy poop! You're all dead after one? One question? Let's take a second, start a new game, and never speak of this again.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around the old Jacob's place if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game.
Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. First question. What are the letters of the Delta Fraternity House and National Lampoon's Animal House? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Have at it. Ah! Hurry up. You have ugly pinky, so... And now that finger's gone forever. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. If you wanted to escape my chains by gnawing through your wrist, where would you need to start biting? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Wow, you know what? I'm not even mad. Good for you. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? Please act like an adult during this question. Which sport features a coxswain? Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I will accept 0 mistakes. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Next question. It was revealed in Season 6 of Parks and Recreation that Jerry Gergich's real name is what? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Just finish up already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. That's not good enough. I need everything exactly in the right place. And now I know the right place for you. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Decisions. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. States of Mexico. A bunch of smart people, huh? sriracha ingredients. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Time is almost up. Events in the Decathlon. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Chemical elements. Hurry up! Cheers, characters. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. And you're out of here. Venomous snakes. That just wasn't challenging enough. The darkness approaches. Animals that lay eggs. You're almost free. I believe in you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers.
Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. First question. If you order an ahi roll at a sushi restaurant, what are you getting? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Very interesting. I'm hoping for bad things. Roll lower than me, are you kidding? Papa got some brand new shoes. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try another one. What Japanese dessert is ice cream wrapped in rice paste? Who said this one? Lame. I've got more questions for you. What product is Ghirardelli known for? And the correct answer is this. Which leads only you. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's loser wheel time. Do you not get it? It's a wheel. Spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Better luck next live. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try this again. So I flunked chemistry class. Not because of bad grades, but for stealing sulfuric acid. Also, as it turns out, I wasn't actually enrolled in that school. Behind hydrogen, what is the most abundant element in the universe? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours, and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds! Make the most of your limited math time. This was inevitable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from the old abandoned movie backlot if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. 2 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Spooky stuff. Anyway, after all that, wouldn't you know it, the psycho up and kidnapped me. Chained me to the wall, and that pretty much brings us to now. Looks like this tape recorder is about to run out, so if anyone finds these tapes, I'm being held at...
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.
Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. Okay now, first question. Go ahead and dance this one out if you need to, but what is the fifth step of the Macarena? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Wonderful. Now I've got all this chalice poison just sitting here. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Here's another one. Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Good news, it's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Jamie Lee Curtis was a spokesperson for which brand of yogurt? And the correct answer is... this. Very good. Let's try another one. This question is for all my Swifties out there. Who did Taylor Swift date first? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Do it now. almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Brace yourself.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game, but with creepy stuff added. I don't know, I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. 2 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Tragic. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living... Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Here's the first question. Which European city is furthest east? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Commence cutting. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Next question. A great actor is someone who can show every side of humanity. How many characters did Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor? And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. All this math fun is about to end. Brace yourself. You guys, you're such a big disappointment. I thought you guys were smart. Well, I guess I'm the idiot. No, remember what Dr. Taylor says. They're the idiots, not you.
Terrible tragedy. Now don't set foot in that old pantyhose factory. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some